Oh, hello. People have been asking me quite a lot of questions. There's one of the particular questions that's come to about is they're asking me exactly as to where I come from. Well, if I'm standing in front of somebody and if somebody asks me where I come from, I would say just from nowhere, absolutely nowhere, but right in front of you, right here. Well, most of the time, people tend to relate their knowledge and understanding as to where should they come from, because that brings them closer to what they know. So I always said I come from Madagascar because nobody has heard of the place. Nobody knows where it is. Nobody knows what the people look like. And nobody seems to know anything about Madagascar. So I thought, why not? Why shouldn't I? But tell me something. Tell me something pronouncedly, perfectly what you know of. Do you even know if you were born with a beard? Did you know if you had hair? Did you know the time of the day or the night? Do you know who was there? But most of all, do you agree with your name given to you? Were you ever been consulted of the name that was given to you? Was it fair? Do you have the right? Does anyone have the right to give me the name, the surname, the second name, the family name that was given to you? These days, everybody seems to be talking about their rights. What is rights and what is wrongs? It's all because one doesn't seem to know anything about anything, so to speak. They just make it up. Since the birth of the internet, there seems to be quite a lot of influence. Influence above and beyond what we know or what we knew. More importantly, we seems to question the God these days. We seems to tell him what to do in front of him. But to me, just remember, you're a pop-up on this existence, and you are entirely in the hands of the Creator. And I say entirely in the hands of the Creator from the first breath to the very last breath. You have absolutely not a clue as to where it starts and where it will end. You may know where it started, at least by relating to your birth with the recorded details. But could that record be correct? Could that information written down be absolute? Who's to know? You definitely won't be able to question, because your knowledge at birth, your existence were wholly depended on your ability to be able to take that first breath. I'll leave you with that notion. Next time when you see somebody different, there are no differences. We have entirely the same capabilities. We have a phenomenal intelligence within all of us. Every life is intelligent enough to exist here. Yet, when it comes to our exterior and to our knowledge, is to how we relate our lives to, will determine as to how you're going to survive and how you're going to relate the information, the knowledge, the way you conduct yourself will wholly depend on how you appreciate life.